The health department is closely monitoring clustered cases in several high-risk areas, including transmission in closed settings, just like the MRT-3. Let's see how the train line is faring so far with News 5's Gerard de la Peña, who joins us live from the Ed Saboni station. Gerard, we do know that MRT-3 personnel got tested over the weekend. Tell us how the results turned out and what we can expect for the week. Is it true that the MRT might close down?
Well, Sean, this is just in. The IATF and the management of the MRT-3 have just decided to suspend the operations of the MRT-3 starting tomorrow until maybe July 10, depending on their assessment of the situation. And this is to give way to the testing of MRT-3 personnel. But you know, just this morning, because the MRT-3 management has decided to cut down the number of working trains, also due to the rising number of infected personnel, well, a lot of commuters had a hard time getting a ride this morning.
Lines going up to the MRT North Avenue station reached as far as West Avenue on Monday morning. The trains, which can only carry half of its original capacity due to social distancing protocols, were reduced to just 11 trains from as much as 19 last week. This is after 186 MRT employees turned out positive for COVID-19 as of Monday, up from the 172 personnel reported over the weekend. Most of them are workers at the depot, 169 to be exact, while 17 are station personnel, including ticket sellers at the North Avenue and Cubao stations, as well as train drivers. Despite this, some passengers still opted to take the MRT, even amid news of confirmed COVID-19 cases.
Sa palaran na po, wala po masakyan na iba eh.
The bus augmentation service, which was increased to 90 units from just 60 last week, offered little help to passengers since the buses only stop at select stations.
Dapat maglagay sila ng in-between. Lalo sa Cubao, marami kasi pasahero doon. Kasi marami nakaano dyan na bus, hindi naman mapupuno kaagad.
Despite this, Malacanang is not keen on suspending the MRT's operations.
It's a matter of disinfecting the MRTs at kung maayos na po yung mga sigalot na kaunti sa technical operations, po pwede naman pong bumalik yan sa 50% capacity.
To ensure passenger safety, the MRT management required its personnel to wear PPEs. Social distancing is also strictly observed on the platform. Trains are also being disinfected upon reaching North and Taft Avenue stations.
Well, Sean, the testing of MRT personnel will be supervised by the Philippine Coast Guard, and the duration actually will depend on the MRT-3 management assessment as to how many personnel can go to work to have these trains running. Sean.
All right, Gerard, based on the results that have come out on the tested personnel of the MRT-3, are a lot of them asymptomatic? How are they doing?
Well, we don't have the exact details as to how many are symptomatic and how many are asymptomatic. But right now, what we are told so far is that they are admitted to the government's quarantine facilities at the World Trade Center, the Philippine Arena, and Phil Sports Arena. Sean.
All right, so bottom line, no MRT-3 tomorrow until possibly July 10. Thank you for that update. News 5's Gerard de la Peña joining us live today from Ed Saboni Station in Mandaluyong.